So hello, I'm Andy Trickshot Taylor and I'll be your Nunchaku instructor today. Today we're here to learn the badman combo. What is the badman combo, may I ask you? Well, if you don't know, I'll demonstrate that right now. First of all, I'd ask you to subscribe to my channel because my channel is very new at the moment and I do hope I'm growing. So please do subscribe, leave us a like and a comment and I'll be sure to get back to you. Please enjoy the tutorial after my intro. Right, so to get this move on the go, what I need you to do is I need you to focus on the bicep catch on the outside of our body. Normally, we do it on the inside, so our hand here is on the inside of our body here when we're placing this on the bicep. So we're doing half a rotation that falls on your arm, yes? So I'm pretty sure we're aware of this. Well, to get on the outside, all you need to do is just add a little bounce. So that's going to happen roughly about here. Whoosh. And then what we'll need you to do is make sure your arm is angled down like this. And that will give you enough room to catch the nunchuck on the outside on your bicep here. What you then need to do is you need to turn your palm, this palm here, and you need you to turn it facing out. And that will allow you just to lift this up here, okay? And now you've got it here. So what we need to do now is we're going to do that winding motion. So what I need you to do is we're going to point the stick that we got here on the top down. Now what we're going to do is the stick that we've got on the top, we're literally just going to wind this like inside our arm here, because there's this big gap. If our arm was like this, there'll be no gap. So you need to make sure, yeah, that you've got your arm arched when trying to do this. So we're going to let this pass into this gap, and we're almost going to make 1/2 a rotation here, yes? Now what you need to do is this, do you see the rope? That is going to land on the outside of your the outside of your, inside your arm, so it's going to land here. Now we've got nowhere else to go because we can't possibly wind it that way anymore. We could reverse it, but we're not working on that, okay? So what I then need you to do is you're going to move your hand, this hand here, like this, but you're also going to pull this stick, and that is going to cause this motion here, and that will enable you to go into a bicep catch. Now, next of all is going to be the pretty complex part, but what I need you to do, okay, is you're going to have the palm of your hand, like here, okay? So if you imagine the rope is here, so you've got this rope, you're going to make sure your palm is on top of it, and you're literally going to push it in this direction here, and that will allow you to go here, okay, like this. So I'm going to show you again. So we're going to make sure the top of our hand here is on the rope. I'm almost going to turn our little finger up like that, and that will allow us to lock this in place, yes? All we need to do is swipe in this direction. Now we're going to go for exactly the same bicep catch again, like this, but I need you to aim to catch the rope instead of the stick. Once you've got this placed here, then what I need you to do, you see this hand that hasn't got anything in it? I need you to put this here. Oh no, I need you to put this on the outside. So if you look, this goes here, and that will allow me to transfer this over without actually touching the stick with my hand. So I'll make sure my hand goes in here. Do you see? So that stick's hanging down, so is that. So our hand is going to go here, and then we're basically just going to kind of move this hand and grab our elbow, and that will allow us to be able to transfer it over to here. Next of all, what you're going to do is you're going to allow this to slide down your hand, and you're going to go for this backwards. It's not really a bicep catch, but it's very similar. It ends up on your wrist here, so we go here. From there, do you see how this is on my wrist here now? What I'm going to do is I'm literally going to kind of swing my hand in that direction. This is going to allow me to catch this stick here. Do you see? From there, I'm going to unravel it. And then what I'm going to do then with this hand here is I'm going to throw this over. And this is going to allow me to do a moon wave here. So what a moon wave basically is you're going to part the sticks like that, because if you don't, they're just going to bang into each other, and that isn't it just doesn't work. So if we part the sticks like this, that will allow them to cross asymmetrically. boom. And then we're just going to drop it, or you could put this behind your head and shoot it out there. And that is basically the move. It's very cool. It's pretty complex and a lot goes on. But I taken these aspects from Ling Yang because they do a lot with their wrists. It's all with their wrists and their hands. So I thought if I moved that technique up to my elbows and my biceps, you know what I mean, up here, instead of having it, and it just gave a neat, nice razzle-dazzle effect. So I hope you like this Batman combo. If it helped you in any way, please do subscribe. Please do leave us a like and a comment. I'll be sure to get back to you. Have an amazing day, guys. Ugh.